Welcome to America. For over 25 years, the most formidable warship in the world.
Well, jump! Go ahead and jump! Get it in, jump! Go ahead and jump! Jump!
85,000 tons of metal and might, America is home to more than 5,000 sailors. Coming from each of the 50 states, the men of America are young. They are brave. They are hardworking. They are proud to be American.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the U.S.S.
The average age of America's crew is 20 years. Their average salary, $10,000. They do a job which inspired Lee Iacocca to remark, "We couldn't possibly pay carrier sailors enough to do the work they do." Theirs is a personal, patriotic motivation, the depth of which few outside their number can comprehend.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the U.S.S.
Patriotism, pride, courage, youth, the spirit of America. It's apparent on every face, in every job well done. The work is never easy. Often it's tremendously difficult. The days are never short. Usually they seem to last forever. But the spirit of America drives us to be good, to be better, to be the best. The 5,300 men of America are broken into functional departments. Each department is responsible for one specific genre of tasks. Together, the departments, like the sections of a symphony, combine to create a melody of efficient movements. The Air Department, probably the most singular department on the ship. If it has to do with airplanes, it has to do with the Air Department. Under the direction of their department head, the Air Boss, these men are responsible for moving, storing, positioning, fueling, launching, and recovering the aircraft. A 4.5-acre flight deck, a 3-acre hangar deck, 4 aircraft elevators, and tanks full of 2 million gallons of jet fuel. When America's Airedales say they're heading into the office, they mean business. During flight ops, America can launch aircraft off of her 4 steam catapults every 30 seconds and can recover them every 45 seconds. In the unlikely event of an aircraft mishap, America has a full crash and salvage unit. While Chicago's O'Hare and New York's LaGuardia are considered the busiest airports in the world, neither can compare to America during cyclic flight operations. The aircraft are just hype without steam in the pipes. So the saying goes down in America's engineering plant. The men of engineering department maintain and operate 8 boilers which power 4 screws at 200,000 horsepower. America's engineers provide the steam for the catapults, the hydraulics for the aircraft elevators, and the headway to keep 30 knots of wind over the flight deck necessary for flight operations. The heartbeat of America is her supply department. Working around the clock is not unusual on America, and it's the supply department who feed and pay the men for whom time is an unknown, with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and midnight rations for those of America's finest whose job is to work through the night. The mess personnel prepare 17,500 meals using 10,000 eggs, 3,000 gallons of milk, and 2,000 pounds of flour, as well as a variety of other ingredients each day to keep the hungry crew well fed. With an annual budget of over $8 million, the supply department keeps 100,000 line items worth $200 million on hand to maintain just about every working item on America. A hard-working crew of 5,300 produce a considerable amount of laundry. The pride runs clean on America, thanks to the 1,000 pounds of laundry the supply department does every day for the officers and crew. The operations department schedules America's movements as well as those of her aircraft. From mission planning to port visits, the men who serve in operations ensure that we have enough time and fuel to get the job done. In addition to these departments, America's symphony would not be complete without a strong performance from a variety of others. Administrative department, who process and maintain personnel records for each of the 5,300 of America's finest. Weapons department, store and handle all of the weapons needed to project American power throughout the world. Aircraft maintenance, who keep the airplanes flying through routine service and repair. Safety department, keeping the men of America out of harm's way, even in the most dangerous environment on the planet. Training department, providing education to the crew at home and at sea. Navigation, charting courses to distant waters. The chaplain's office, through whose efforts comes the spiritual leadership necessary to persevere. Communications department, our link with the outside world. Deck department maintain and operate America's small boats. Medical and dental keep the crew healthy through routine checkups while providing urgent care and trauma. Legal services provides counsel to the crew. Together, they are the spirit of America. America's finest live and work in one of the world's largest warships. Commissioned in 1965, America displaces 85,000 tons and is 1,048 feet long. In her 25 years, she has traveled nearly 1 million miles with repeated deployments to the Mediterranean, the North Atlantic, the South Atlantic, Western Pacific, and Indian Ocean. She performed combat duties during 3 deployments to the Gulf of Tonkin in support of the Vietnam conflict. America's history, proud and distinguished, is a fitting celebration of the country which she serves. symphony comes together and America is operating, the music most often heard is the snarl of aircraft engines from her air wing, Carrier Air Wing 1.
Company, always on the run. Destiny is a rising sun. Oh, I was born, six gun in my hand. Behind a gun, I'll make my final stand. That's why they call me bad company. I can't deny. Bad company till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die.
Air Wing 1 is composed of 9 squadrons and a total of 85 aircraft. The F-14 Tomcat, the Navy's premier fighter interceptor, is a 2-seat, twin-engine, all-weather aircraft capable of flying twice the speed of sound. Fighter Squadron 102, the Diamondbacks, and Fighter Squadron 33, the Starfighters, fly the Tomcat off of U.S.S. America. The A-6 Intruder is a 2-man, subsonic, low-level, medium-attack bomber. It has the ability to deliver weapons with pinpoint accuracy deep into hostile territory in the worst weather, night or day. The Black Falcons of Attack Squadron 85 are America's Intruder Squadron. The F/A-18 Hornet is the Navy's newest tactical jet aircraft. With twin engines and a single seat, the Hornet combines the best capabilities of the world's top fighter and attack aircraft into one airframe. The Marauders of Strike Fighter Squadron 82 and the Sidewinders of Strike Fighter Squadron 86 take the F/A-18 into action for Carrier Air Wing 1. Airborne Early Warning Squadron 123, the Screwtops, fly the Navy's 25-ton Early Detection and Warning aircraft, the E-2C Hawkeye, off the deck of America. The S-3 Viking is the Navy's computerized, carrier-based jet anti-submarine aircraft. The Maulers of Anti-Submarine Squadron 32 are America's best means of long-range submarine detection. The Rooks of Electronic Warfare Squadron 137 are Carrier Air Wing 1's only West Coast-based squadron. Home-ported in Whidbey Island, Washington, the Rooks fly the EA-6B Prowler. America's helicopter squadron is Helicopter Squadron 11. The Dragon Slayers fly the SH-3 Sea King in a variety of anti-submarine warfare, rescue, and assistance missions. Together, these 9 squadrons are America's defense and are her primary means of power projection.
Bad company, and I won't deny. Bad company, till the day I die. Yeah, till the day I die.
As U.S.S. America turns into the wind for her next 25 years, the course is not yet set for her future. With the dawning of a new era of peace, America's role, like that of all of the Navy's carriers, is even more critical in maintaining global stability. Whatever the time, wherever the place, America stands ready, as she has for the last quarter century, ready to protect United States interests worldwide. The men, the machines, the pride, the spirit, all ready to keep America beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refined, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties. Oh,